How is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Super Mario 64, this time with sound.
It's me,
Or at
Mario.
least I wanna believe. I think there should be. You know,
Hello.
I think there is sound. It was just a Windows update thing last time. So, interesting thing is that the select file song, a remix of this was used in a fun game that I play, and I wanna be the guy fun game. I didn't know it was from here, obviously, since I never played this game before. But a pretty interesting thing. I mean, it's a very well composed song, like most Nintendo songs, you know. So, that aside, where should I go? I probably should. There is a 10 course I haven't been into, and the 11th one, I got the second star and not the first one. So, well, I could first look for the 10th one. But it's weird that there will be a 10th one. This one is right at the beginning, right? Not like you can go any closer. But maybe there was one in the way, I don't know. This is the door that needs 50 stars to open. Not sure what other entrances do you even have. You do have other doors like this. Oh, Lucky 2 is here. Oh, that's right, he's here because he's constantly following me. I mean, it's supposed to be a mirror. Are you still there, Lucky 2? Well, the camera doesn't... Yeah, okay, there you are. Pretty interesting how Lucky 2 is constantly following me. Well, that means there is an entrance here. There was a snowman. Oh, so this is course 10? I have a feeling that... I don't know, the order seems a little bit screwed. Running around in circles, yeah, how many times are you gonna say that? Also, what ice? I don't see any ice in here. I mean, ice. I mean, ice as in the organ, not the frozen water. I see a lot of frozen water. I'm assuming you cannot pick this up yet, right? Or is this a labyrinth? If it is a labyrinth, it doesn't start here. No, but I think this is possible. Maybe. Is it? It might be possible, actually. I got to the top. Wait, really? No way. Wow. It has to be the... Well, honestly, I wouldn't say if it's the fastest one, but it's certainly one of the fastest ones. That's crazy. Also, hold up. But sometimes the microphone decides to dirty itself. Alright. Yeah, I barely play this level, so I might as well actually play it. Yeah, Snowman's big head is supposed to be the target. So, to be fair, I don't see... Well, okay, I'm assuming it's that one there. Surprised that the drawing distance actually shows the star. But then again, the drawing distance is something more... You know... Wait, is that... No, it's okay. It's something very arbitrary. It's something that in some places it's longer and in some others it isn't. Don't try the triple jump over the ice block shooter. If you fall into the freezing pool, your power decreases quickly. How is that related to doing a triple jump though? Not sure I follow, but it's fine. You gotta go up, there you go. So am I even supposed to go here? I mean, that's a wall. Right? What's the point of coming here? But maybe there was no point. So you will want to get out of the water because it's frozen, you know? Oh, and it actually kills you. In the sense that it actually damages you to swing in frozen water. Well, it's what the sign was supposed to say. Well, there's nowhere to go here other than the frozen water, so... Maybe I can explore a little bit here, but... I don't think there's much of importance here. Unless beating that guy gives you a star. Do not swim here. I tried not swinging, but... Are you gonna shoot? Yeah. I barely can move. Not that I'm going slow on purpose. When you're sliding down, it takes a while for Mario to stop. Alright, hold up. I wanna see if I can make that jump. If only Mario could move. Oh, I don't think I can even go back. Oh, I can. Okay. So with this amount of health, I don't think this jump is possible. I'll try. Oh, it is possible. Just that I'm one hit away from death. That's the issue. He won. Also, how is it going, Drano? Yeah, I started the game yesterday. I guess I'm more or less doing well. Will be playing better, but it's fine. There's also some bomb guy somewhere. Oh, I got baited. Oh, but he... Okay. That's the healing I needed. I'm gonna try to knock down that big guy. I'm pretty sure that guy has a star. I need to remember where to jump. It was here? Yes. But not so much. Oh, damn it. Oh, the frozen thing counts as if it was lava. Well, I'm dead. Anyways. Damn it. I don't think I should try upsetting that guy. I mean, I should go to the top. That's the idea. Just that I'm struggling to get to the top. Okay, that's also a doable jump. We also have... Oh, an extra life. Yeah, but extra lives, by the time you pick them up, it's possible that you get hit 100 times, you know? Damn it. So this is the weird part. Because I don't know what's the point of those things moving if you're supposed to go up here. But actually you cannot go up here. Because that's an uphill. Not to mention an uphill with ice. I don't think you will be allowed to go up there. If that's the case. Because this thing only says that the icy water... Yeah. It says that. But I'm not sure where to continue here. Because following this thing, unless you're supposed to jump up there, but that jump does not look possible. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to do that. But yeah, a little bit confused as to where I'm supposed to go. At least these guys give you coins. Very nice of them. I could try going to the side again, but I'm pretty sure that... Damn nice. We can become a helicopter. I'm pretty sure this place is not something you can go uphill. Yeah, well, as expected. It's supposed to be a one-way only thing. There's also a coin up there, but... seems to be more connected to something else. This is the part that I'm a little bit stuck with. Okay, so it was simply doing a high enough jump. Just like it didn't look like a ledge. Right. Speaking of ledge, okay. Wait, it goes back here? No way. Damn, I got baited like crazy. What a masterful bait. I supposed to wait. I want you to look. Are they supposed to move somewhere else? Probably. Alright, let's try that again. It's what I said, some stars, you get them immediately fast, and some others you really need to go deep for them. Go deep is a way of saying. I still don't understand why it say that you cannot triple jump. Like, what did it mean by that? I mean, I can triple jump just fine. What's that sound? I wanna know what that sound is. Oh, it's this penguin thing. Is this a... oh, maybe this is the one you mean to not triple jump? Blow it away. Well... Am I supposed to jump then, or... oh, it's gonna block it for me? Nice. Thanks, Mr. Penguin. I mean, I think it was the right idea, just that was the wrong execution. And that's how you also lose your hat. It's the first time that it happens, but it's been mentioned in science before that if you lose your hat, you gotta recover it, or you know, you get permanently fucked or something like that. Damn, I got this guy, it's shit. I know that wasn't the star that I came to get, but hey, I'll take it. Nice. The star that I'm supposed to get is a little bit hard to reach, apparently. At this point, I probably will get even the red coins one before the one I'm intended to get. It's fine. I mean, the strategy seems like it was the right one, but I just needed to calculate it better. Okay, I need to do that. Nice. It's so easy here in a place like this to simply fall. You gotta go slowly. Well, not to mention this is ice. I should go behind him. Not sure what's the safe spot. Or unless, actually, no, I okay, never mind. I thought that maybe if I just hurried it will work, but I think you're constantly supposed to stay behind the penguin. Even if the effect is not showing up, I think that you're supposed to constantly shield yourself until you reach the other side. Or maybe no, I don't know. Will be trial and error. Favorite level so far? I don't know. I really didn't think about that. I guess I like the lava level. Don't know how it was called, but I like the fact that it was you could essentially see the whole level from everywhere. Well, except for the volcano section, but that was pretty cool, honestly. Okay, finally. Well, finally not yet. There is still more to go. Actually, you want me to jump here? Yeah, correct. Just get the star. Here we go. Indeed. So how is it going, Wasabi? So I'm assuming that the next objective is gonna be the coins, right? Will it? No. Whirl from the freezing pond. Alright. Which freezing pond are we talking about? I will say that there are many. Camp on the head of the penguin? Yeah, but I mean... that kinda goes against what you're intended to do, right? You're supposed to be behind it. Alright. But hey, it's fine if I go and it will carry you to the end. No, I know that. I'm just saying that it seems like the intention, judging by the camera work and all of that, the intention will be that you will hide behind him. I got baited by that asshole. Again. I don't know what a freezing pond it means, but it's fine. There is also another level there. Oh, but this one, actually, no, it's not a level. It's a regular frame. I don't know if another thing appears here that doesn't appear before. It's like the only thing is the actual level. Alright. Well, in that case, I could check for other levels. What does this say? Walk quietly. Well, a little bit too late for that. Oh, wait, this one? Oh, it's not a level. And this is the one that says that you get a star for collecting all coins. Well, if I could talk to him... There you go. Yeah, it says here, special stars appear when you collect 100 coins in each of the 15 courses. For that reason alone is that I feel that I won't go for all stars, because that sounds absolutely painful. In the room with the mirrors, look carefully. Yeah, I already did that. When you go to the water town, you can flood it with a high jump into the... What? When you go to the water town? What water town? And then a random star. Nice. One of the paintings here is real. I know it is. I already went there yesterday. You say that water town is here? I don't know about that. Like this one, I think it's... Well, actually, I could do this one the way it is intended. Like, I did the secondary objective first. But this one says shocking arrow lift. Well, there might be another one, but I didn't see it. Which lift are you talking about here? Maybe they are here? Oh, this is the place that I went to get the other star, so it cannot be here. Wait. Huh. Come on. There was no need to hurt me like that. And also, wonder what that is. Is it only gonna be coins or... Oh, something that I don't know is why this thing sometimes stop pushing halfway. It is indeed just coins. It wants me to go to a lift. But if instead of doing that I go underwater, what is it gonna happen? I wonder. There is something here, but I cannot hit it. Maybe there is a button to lower the water level instead of raising it. No, but I'm pretty sure this one is for raising it, right? But let's see. Oh, it actually is for lowering it, okay. Go that way. This looks like a lift, but looks like the kind of lift that will only go up with the water. I'm actually wondering why the star that I got wasn't the intended one. Oh. There we go with the blue coins. It's fine. There is a crate here. What was that sound? Huh? Not sure what that sound was. I feel like something unlocked, but I don't see anything. Doesn't go any further either. Alright. Doesn't seem like anything changed here. Oh, I can maybe push this one now. I cannot push it. No, I will need to lower this even more. I don't think that's even possible. It would have been nice if it sent me above. Or rather if I landed above. What is this platform? No, that's the one that I used to decrease the water. Maybe if I find... I will have to find one of those power-ups that let me go through... Oh, or maybe not. There's something above me here. For some reason I cannot do a wall kick. There's something I don't see here. Hold up. Oh, whatever is up there, I cannot see it. Fuck. So considering I destroy this, I could now raise the water level. Just that raising the water level, I could do it from there. Wish that getting out of the water was easier. This thing. I think that you will probably need to raise it more than just that to go wherever you will go here, right? Wait, it's racing? No. It's just like the regular movement of the water. Well, in that case, I could probably raise it all the way up. See what that does. It means that I already did that. I already did that and didn't go. It went into a star, but into a star I already have, so. If I can jump there, it seems too high. No, I can. I remember doing this. There was also that. I'm assuming that that's not a star and it's simply like coins, right? Well, if it is a star, it's a shame. Oh, the problem is that I push this to the corner. I don't know if there is a way to grab this, so I think I permanently fucked up here. The idea is to jump up there, but I mean, maybe. So I don't know why I'm struggling doing triple jumps. Like, I did it a couple of times and then never again. Okay, maybe you just need momentum. Because with a triple jump that should be doable. Almost. Now it should be, assuming you time it well. Time it and aim it well, rather. Is that the momentum is fucking me up. It's not letting me aim at the middle. You know? I don't know why. Or maybe a triple jump is not doable too over there. There is this. Oh, it was a red coin? The mystery is of what? Of wet or dry? Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't think I can unfuck that crate, right? Like, I think that crate is permanently fucked. And it doesn't seem like a triple jump can get me there for some reason. It just seems that those type of brick walls are terrible for climbing, so I could get there. Okay. Then just get the... Wait, what does this... Did I read this before? Yeah, it's the thing that tells you all the coin rings. I think I need another one to fully raise the water level here. To get in camera. To get to that star. Or maybe it's enough like this. No, I don't know, it wouldn't be enough. The idea is that it will need to raise until the wooden platform, and it's not currently the case. But the question is, because here I will be going back to the place where with the star I already picked up. But it doesn't seem like there's any other place to go. Like, that thing up there is a star. But is there no other way to raise the water level unless I go there? Ooh, that was close. It's another red coin apparently. There has to be another way to raise the... Oh, what the hell? There's also a... a switch here. But I can no longer press because of the water level precisely. Damn it. Guess this place is a lot more complex than I expected. I always find it funny places like this that have the regular star to be so hard to get. Or at least hard compared to another star. Alright, so how did I not press this? What does this even do? It just makes you go up, but I already did that. I'm not really sure. Yeah, you lower this, but... Oh, I get it. Yeah, but the wooden plank rises pretty quickly. Okay, so that's how you get that star. You didn't need to raise the water level all the way up. Just needed to raise it up until that. Man, can you please jump up there? You did it without issues last time. Why are you being so picky now? I gotta do this quickly. If the camera doesn't cuck me, that's not fast enough. No, damn it. Damn, this is gonna take an eternity at this rate. To the point that I feel like it would be a better idea to lower the water level all the way, but if I were to do that, I couldn't lower the wooden plank at all. I think this has to be the minimum water level for that to happen. Also doesn't help that swimming has inverted controls. Like you swim down by pressing up. It's like flight controls where you use a joystick, right? And the joystick, like basically pulling it towards you makes the plane go up. But yeah, I'm not used to swimming with inverted controls. I mean, I'm not used to inverted controls in general. So I will say that Ace Combat is an exception completely. But I failed to even aim at this. Fuck, dude. Not even sure where else to go here, though. But I could try and see what that is. Uh-oh. Wait, man! Well, it had the arrow pointing on the other side, so... Would have expected that. I will assume that what's at the other side is a star, though. But then I cannot land on that now. Well, now I can. I'm not sure how this electricity thing... What height is it even on? Because it seems like it... Okay, it does hit me. It doesn't even matter. But that is a star, surprisingly. Well, at least I got 1 star. I don't think it's the one I was intended to get though. Okay, it actually probably was. Because it mentioned something about lift. Alright. Where does this go? Oh, this is the mirror thingy. Okay. I want to keep exploring this place a little bit. Okay, here. So far, the only place you could enter was the. Oh, you could enter this one too. Huh? Why are there 3? Weird. Tiny huge island.
Let's go.
Oh, I remember something like this being in Mario Galaxy as well, where you are gigantic and everything else is tiny. It's a cool concept. Well, in fact, the opposite also being true, that you were tiny and everything else was gigantic. Yeah, it's supposed to be both things at the same time, I think. I don't think I was supposed to go down there. There is an extra life. But now what? In the middle of nowhere. Oh, I could go there. Oh, those are some big Woombas. Oh. Hey, how you don't miss? There you go. Wait, what did that do? Didn't seem like it do. I don't think it didn't do anything. Huh. Well, maybe you're supposed to get multiple. There is another one there, but... Wait, why are you shooting things at me, Lucky? Weren't we friends? I mean, you're supposed to be filming me, right? What's your problem? Oh, an extra life. Cool, but... Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. More importantly, not sure where I'm supposed to go here. But it's fine. Also another spot with a cannon. Uh-oh. Yeah, pretty nice of you to say that there are strong winds here. Though it doesn't seem like this can lead anywhere, right? I mean, that's way too high. Not like you're gonna... This. Oh, that somehow works. Wouldn't have expected it to work, honestly. I mean, I had to try something, as there was nothing else. It did surprisingly work. Yeah, so you're almost there. There you go. There is another pipe. The only one? Isn't this the one I came from? No. No, it isn't. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Oh, I think I just understood what's supposed to be happening. The pipe is not like it teleports. I mean, internally, yes, it does that, but the idea of the pipe is that you become bigger or smaller. At least we got the cannon. Wait, did you prepare the cannon? I'm surprised that it didn't show the cutscene that it always shows, right? 1. One what? I don't think I can go through that. Definitely an interesting concept. And this, I'm assuming those are supposed to be the red coins, right? So what else will it be? So weird that the red coins are behind those places in the first place. No, come on. Man, that's so messed up. Now I have no way to go back. No easy way, at least, to go back. That's a shame. Okay, I need to take this pipe no matter what, right? Oh, there is a button. Okay, but what's the point of this island? I mean, there is a coin, but... Unless... No, that doesn't work. Well, now... Now I'm all by myself in the middle of nowhere. Stranded on Loser Island. Well, not anymore. Alright. But are these levels any different? Or do they all go to the same one? Or maybe only one of them goes anywhere. Right? It seems that... No, this one also goes somewhere. Hold up. But is it the same level? Yeah, it is the same one. It's just that here you start in a different... you start in a different place, but they all take you to the same... To the same place, essentially. What is that? Oh, I don't remember where the cannon was, but wasn't the cannon around here? Because if it is here, I can now use it since I talked to the other guy. Yeah, it's here. So where could I even shoot myself here? Hard to tell. I mean, I could aim for the top, but... Is that what I wanna do? Guess I could try. I promise I don't think I can go to the top even. At least I didn't fall. But I don't think there's anything of interest here. I mean, there is a gigantic Goomba, but... Oh, there is also this place. Oh, that leads somewhere. Okay. Guess we're going places now. Oh, and these are all red coins. So were the ones before even red coins? I have my doubts, because all 8 red coins are here. That was close. What is the last one? This is for blue coins, I don't really care. Can I even grab that? Okay, I can. Wait, where is the other red coin? I saw it, but it's pretty hard to see from here. Uh-oh. Okay, it's there. Can this centipedes actually fuck me up? I hope not. It's okay, you're almost there. Almost. There you go. Oh, at least we got 1 star. You know, that's something. At least.
Here we go!
You have a lot of Mario emotes, don't you? Oh yeah, that guy is called Wiggler. The Wiggler red coins. So how many... Okay, I'm still lacking the stage number 12. We'll have to look for that one. You got 2 new VTuber gift subs to me as well. Damn. Never pay for Twitch, of course. Never sub, never donate. You know how the copy pasta goes. Free entertainment. Okay, there is another... No, that's... I always confuse myself where I enter from. Like where I came from, where I'm supposed to go to. Alright. Supposed to... I'm assuming it's that water world. The one that is the level that I'm missing, but... I mean, that looks like it could lead to a water world. No, those are clouds, actually. But... not sure where the entrance... Well, this looks like water, but... That's a... like that... A sunken ship is a level I already went to. Actually not sure where the entrance could be. Is this place is here? Hey, that's the one that takes you to the tiny or big level. This one takes you to the mirror, right? Unless there's something else in the mirror I didn't see. I think that the only one is that one on the other side that I already went to, so... Not sure which other place I'm missing here. It's not above the star either. Well, it's not like you really need to go into that course though. You could try to get stars on the ones you haven't. So far I apparently completed 2. Though I don't think this even counts as completed because with what Toad said, you get another star when you get 100 coins in a course. So I will assume that every course instead has 7 stars, right? But aside from that, it is completed. I mean, those 2. We'll try Womp's Fortress. There's also this. What was Jolly Roger Bay? I could try that, I guess. I mean, I only have 1. Though I will need to go back. To go back, go here. Yeah, the Jolly Roger Bay. Like, I don't even remember what it was. Also, how is it going up Anchor? Yeah, they make it. They made 64 Mario games indeed. Oh, wait, this is the bay? Oh, well, no wonder why I only got 1 star. This level filtered me a lot. But now I have this, which I didn't before. And become Metal Mario. I'm not exactly sure how becoming Metal Mario will help in a level like this, but... Maybe that's precisely how you get to the sunken ship. Oh, but it's gonna run out already. Well, that cannot be the case then. No, I think that there might be a switch somewhere here you're supposed to press. Maybe. Perhaps. What? No, this says how to climb. I don't need to know that. I already do. Keep that pose. Wait, where was the start here? And considering that the drawing distance... Okay, there it is. It's going swimmingly. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing well. There are some levels in this game that are a lot harder to navigate than I would have expected. Harry's wearing impenetrable gloves. I don't know what he's wearing, but he's certainly not having issues. Ouch. I'm not sure what's the point of using Metal Mario there. It didn't seem like there was... Oh, well, okay. You have another one here, but... He also asks the same question here. Oh, unless... If this goes straight into the ship, but... Problem is that you don't really go that straight into the ship. You will have to land on it. But even then, I don't think it will help too much. Unless... No, that place is like... It has an invisible wall. I don't think you're intended to do anything in particular there. Yeah, this level certainly makes me wonder how we are intended to navigate it. Open up. There are a couple more here. I mean, that's one thing that the drawing distance makes it easy to see. Oh, there is a Koopa. Can I pick it up? But maybe I can, but... Doesn't seem to be worth the effort. So, the remaining coins are all reachable. It's just that I'm not sure how to reach the pigs there. Those are 2 pigs that I'm not sure... But now I don't see the pigs. They disappear. Also, how is it going, Matthias? You wish you could play a lot of things for the first time, but... You can still play things for the first time. Just not these ones. You can play other games for the first time. Hey, don't worry about it. There are a lot of games that can be first timers. Well, the problem... Wait, did the pigs completely disappear? Weren't there supposed to be 2 pigs in here? Or maybe I'm confusing them with these ones. That's still a problem because these pigs cannot be used to climb. Not from down there. I have to find another way to go up. Oh, I probably need a cannon. Man, did I get chevated by the red coins again? Seems like it's the only way to go up there. Would be cool if you could do a 3D Mario marathon. I wouldn't do that. But I do plan on playing the other Mario games eventually. Also, Draenor is throwing stones from a glass house. That's very fucked up. Unbelievable. Shameless even. Wait, I still don't know what you're supposed to do in this level. Yeah, I mean, I plan on playing them, just not not like one after the other, right? Like, eventually I will. I also don't know how I was able to force this guy to come out. I did it once, but I cannot do it anymore. Not sure what sort of magic I did. It's like I went into this window and there was suddenly a current that made this guy go out. Now I cannot do it. I'm not sure. Well, we can just forget about this level too. That's another possibility. I already went up there. I think I did, right? Surely. Also, thanks for the follow, the cool toad. Let me check. What other levels do I have? Oh yeah, the mountain. The mountain that I was trying to get that race star. Okay, what is this person? I think this guy is a spammer. Probably. I don't know. Weird. It's fine. Sometimes it... Wait, why are there 3? That's the first time there are 3 of this here. Right? Remember there only being 1, though you can only enter the middle one anyways. The second objective was supposed to be bringing the penguin back to safety, which I failed, but then I tried to... The channel is real, it's not a bot. Damn, that's pretty rough. Anyways, yeah, I'm supposed to bring this guy back down to the bottom, but that's easier said than done. Wait, is this a button? No, come here. Yeah, it happens. Oh, wait, I can slide down with this guy? I thought that if you did this, you would simply let him go, but... No, you can just slide down. Yeah, you can slide down and you can also jump off. They are not mutually exclusive. Wait, you're not seeing where you're going, Mario. That's bad for you. Yeah, it's fine. He doesn't need to know where he's going. He has the intuition. Alright, can you stop sliding now? This guy doesn't stop crying. I don't remember if Mama Penguin was here. I have a feeling she wasn't, but... I think she was at the very bottom. Ah, shit. No. Okay. Where are we going? Are we falling somewhere safe? No, it is here. Yeah, I got your guy. Yeah. Nice. At least I got 1 star. But yeah, the hard star here is the one with the race. Like, you're supposed to race a penguin downhill, but it's very hard to go fast and to also not fall. Like, it's actually hard to do that. Well, in fact, it's the next one. A big penguin race. You have to enter the chimney here. And yeah, you race this guy. But you cannot use the shortcut. If you use a shortcut, he tells you you're a cheater. And I mean, he's right. It's just that I already used a shortcut in another race. In the one against the Koopa. And the Koopa didn't bitch about me cheating, so... know why this guy is bitching. You're a penguin, you have a natural advantage, you know? I don't say anything about that. Did I get him? Oh, that's so evil. Right at the end, there is a bridge. Damn. That's fucked up. Yeah, cheating like the 2 times, but... Well, this guy that I'm racing against is not even at 2 times. It's, you know, it's at 10 times. That's the amount of times I lost. It's fine, doesn't matter. I mean, those 2 are the hardest corners. If you can get past those 2, well, and the bridge. The bridge at the end is fucked up. There you go. Got him. Well, what about that? No cheating or anything. What do you have to say about that? Come on, talk to me. I think a gold star is pretty much supposed to be a gold medal. That's kinda the point of these things. Wait, don't worry. It's similar enough. And that's a lot of coins. It's mostly because of the coins that you get at the... when you slide down. So what will be the next objective in here? I don't think I wanna get the red coins, bro. The red coins here are most likely gonna be hard to find. This is a place that has a lot of, well, verticality. That usually is hard, no matter what. So I don't know if I would want to do that. If, for example, there was one there, you'll be able to get it, right? Yeah. But as I say, I don't think it's worth it considering how hard it's probably gonna be to find them all. I'm gonna try a little bit. I feel like there might be easier stars somewhere else. We will see. Oh, wow, I accidentally picked up... Yeah, okay, hold up. The cannons were activated. And in fact, I'm pretty sure you can see... Like, because I remember talking to that guy, and he activated a cannon. But for some reason, that other cannon here is not activated. That's fucked up. Promise that this is snowman... You cannot even kill them. Return of Cannon. Wrong franchise, mister. It's fine. Maybe on one day I'll play the Nintendo 64 Zelda as well. Most likely not, but you never know. Never say never. And all that shit. Can you get out? There we go. Yeah, the problem is that... how do you even go back up? If you... Did you lose your kid again? Are you stupid? What an irresponsible parent. So for some reason it didn't count last time. The cannons. Because I already talked to that guy. I guess it's because I die right afterwards, probably. Wow. Nice. Very good. It's more or less what I expected to happen. Alright. No, I didn't mean to read that. We can go to another level. Not sure which one. That third star on Whomp's Fortress. Not sure what it belongs to. Gifting... No, not that one. Yeah, I know, the pink bombs are supposed to be shy and shit. I know. Alright, fine. Well, I could try Worm's Fortress, just that I feel like that one is gonna be the red coin objective, and I'm not looking forward to that one. But I could see. Just that this one is also one of those levels, just like the previous one with the snow mountain, where it's easy to... No, it's shoot into the wild blue. So this has something to do with flying, I would assume. Maybe. In fact, the red coin one, I already got it here. Fuck. That's a way to go into the wild blue. Yeah, not the proper way. I guess I will have to find one of those color blocks that give you a power-up. Which reminds me that... Oh yeah, this one, the metal one. Does that mean you can climb? Oh. And why would you want the metal shit here? We're here to collect the power stars. Indeed. Yeah, but, like, I'm still... Well, you can ignore these guys, sure. But that doesn't seem very useful. Like, I could already ignore those guys. You know? I at least also have the cannon, but... I think this thing took you too high, right? Almost, but here is good enough. I remember that star up there, but... I tried getting into it and I couldn't. I'm not sure if you're supposed to aim at that with the cannon or what. But it might be completely sealed off, right? You cannot normally get there. You will have to... You'll have to somehow get higher. I'm not very sure. And getting to the top, I don't think it's the solution either. Because on the top you have the other star, but that's the only thing you have. But yeah, you could jump from the top, in the sense that you can get it from the top. But I will need to have something like the flying cape to do that. Because even if I get to that floating island there, I already did that and it's not close enough. Unless I'm really supposed to somehow aim the cannon good enough. Not sure. I don't know. Maybe I will have to look for another level. The maze cave, I wasn't there for too long, so I could do that. I mean, I got two stars, but like I barely even set foot in there. No, this is the Boo Mansion thingy. Don't go there. I don't think it's a good idea. I could also hold up. Yes, there were red coins on the path to Bowser, and these ones didn't seem that hard to get, so I could do that. You also find the second painting? No, I didn't find it. I mean, like that place aside from that painting I can enter seems completely empty, so I don't know what the other painting I'm supposed to pay attention to is. I didn't see it. Every other painting is a normal painting without a warp. It's simply decoration, you know. But I don't know if if I need to fight Bowser at the end. I hope not, but it most likely will be the case. But what was in here? Or was it just regular coins? It was just regular coins. Right, checking the others. There's one more that doesn't appear anywhere else. Well, I'll try, not yet. Wait, this one? Oh yeah, I remember this one. This one is annoying because you have to fall down, and not to mention that falling down doesn't even guarantee it. That's the problem with that one. Falling down doesn't guarantee you getting it. Yeah, those are probably the worst red stars that you can get. The ones that make you redo shit. I mean, it's precisely because of this red coin that I got it there at least. Those red coins are extremely annoying to get. They just are. But it's fine. In reality, I didn't die to that one. I died to another one. Like later on. Or rather, I didn't die to a red coin. I died to the stage itself. In a very silly way, and I mean it in a way very similar to that, in fact. God damn it. I do like that the bullies are supposed to be literal bulls. Very creative. I don't think I'm missing any red coin here, right? This I hope not. What's up here? It's casting a shadow. Is it worth it? It's an extra life. Whether it's worth it or not... no, the answer is no. Pretty sure that's a red coin too, the one here, right? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, get in there. Damn, this is so... slow. Yeah, I don't think I miss any other red coin. This is an enemy bomb. I don't know, blow up somewhere. Wherever you want, but not next to me. That's bad. Yeah, that's very bad. So this thing can heal you until you're back to full health, right? Correct. Ironically, that coin doesn't seem that easy to get. I guess it isn't. Alright. There is only one more red coin. I hope I didn't miss it, but I don't think I did. Why are you... There you go. You press it slightly, it's not that bad. It's still fucked up here that... hitting a wall fucks you up so bad. There it is. You get a star. It's what I say. Wait. Where did the star appear? Guess this funnel is the one that goes to Bowser. You need to jump with this thing. Can you even do that? Like this? Yeah, that works. That's very evil, honestly. It's fine. Nice. So if you collect this thing... Yeah, you actually have to still fight Bowser. Unless this just skips the fight, but... I will assume that you will fight him again, right? But we will see. Yeah, you do fight him again. Well, that's a problem. I mean, not like this fight was hard, but... That means that the best thing you can do there is... trying to get the star as much as possible. So it doesn't make you redo the thing. So you will need to redo the thing if you want to get the star after beating Bowser. Okay, you are failing to grab his tail, Mario, for some reason. You weren't failing before. Okay, there you go. That one seems to be too far for now, actually. I don't think that's gonna work out. Not to mention completely missing. Ah, fuck. So maybe instead of doing that, you could probably simply go back to the castle instead of fighting Bowser again. Almost. Promise that now. Yeah. Well, I could try 42. Let's see. Well, if it even lets you, yeah, it lets you exit it. And yeah, it still counts. You don't need to beat him again. Alright, well that's cool at least. Does it count as a castle secret star? Because it doesn't count as a course. So I guess it has to count as a secret star, right? What else will it count as? There's also the Sandland. I really hate that level, but... should be able to get something out of it, surely. Surely I can get something at least. I hope. It's the one that... I got the star like inside the pyramids and then... nothing else at all. It's here. But let me remove this thing because it's starting to get a little bit hot in here. Okay. So. Up there. You could go up there, but how? Because these crates, you cannot push them, you can only break them. Unless you can simply double jump. Doesn't look like it. I mean, a triple jump should be enough though. Assuming Mario feels like gaming. Nope. Doesn't feel like gaming. God damn it, dude. Yeah, that's something that pisses me off quite a lot is the camera in this game. Especially considering that you have a dedicated camera for both Mario and like Lucky 2 as a third person. Oh, I got a shell. This is the shell that they were talking about. I still don't know what it does. Or like, you can... Can I get off it? Doesn't look like it. It's just that it says ride wherever you wanna ride. But does that count through the... through those quicksand tornadoes? That's the one I wanna get. Nice. Alright. At least I got a star. That's something. These are all stars that are still not the ones that are intended. Like, I have no clue where the intended one is supposed to be. It's talking about a big bird. I don't see any bird. Know what bird I'm supposed to be seeing. But I still don't understand. Oh wait, that bird? Yeah, it's probably talking about that bird. But it's just a guy flying all across the stage, right? Oh, because he's holding a star. I get it now. That's what you want me to do. Camera, please? So am I supposed to chase him? I guess. Wait, why didn't you... Mario, what are you... Pick it up again, guess you're gonna run out of this shit at this point. Okay, I'm just failing the triple jump altogether. I missed that I jumped from low, so I don't think I can get him. We're supposed to jump from the top, but it's... I gotta tell you that it's really hard sometimes to control Mario. And as I say, the camera doesn't help. I need to jump, well, from the top. Not sure if that's the top that it wants me to jump from. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still... Like, I don't know why the game refuses me to point there. Unless I have to use Mario's camera. No, but even that one doesn't feel like pointing up there. Not sure what its problem is. Like, it doesn't want me to see up there. Just a very weird thing. Why are you pointing wherever you wanna point? Isn't that the whole point of having a free camera? You know? And then this. Like, where are you pointing here? It's fine. Alright. See if I can get this bird now. Would be nice. But wouldn't I get hurt if I actually hit him? So what happens if I go up here? No, man. I hate this level so much. You have no clue how much I hate this level. Yeah, to the point that fuck this level, basically. Wait, what other levels? Oh yeah, the maze. The maze is the one I wanted to go. So what was the maze? No, it wasn't that one. Pretty sure it wasn't. So did I talk to this guy? What do you have to say? You know, I'm pretty sure I already talked to him. Yeah, that's what happens, I guess. Alright. Hold up. I need to... I need to find the maze again, but I don't remember where it was supposed to be. Wait, what is this place? Or is this where you come from? Oh, that's where this leads. That's kinda useless, I guess. Wait, no, here I'm going back. Yeah, I don't remember where the maze was. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be a maze. So it's supposed to be a maze, as in once you enter, you get lost. I don't think you're supposed to get lost before you enter. But maybe it was this one. I mean, it has a star in it. Yeah, it was this one. I thought this one was the one that led to the blue switch. Wait, what? I didn't read what the objective said. Fuck. Hold up. Metalhead Mario can move. Well, yeah, that's kinda the point. Would be weird if it couldn't. There is one up there, by the way. Sometimes it's hard to tell which one is the one that the game intends you to get. So, wasn't there one here that you had a red cape and you were supposed to slide down? Actually, I remember that one. Wasn't it here, in fact? No, it's one of these. Oh, but I know what I can do with this. There was a switch underwater. The only way to hit it will be by using this guy. Promise that, can I make it in time? To mention he will sink where I don't want him to sink. It's up there. Just that I cannot make it in time. But I have to make it in time. But how else will you do it? You lose a lot of time underwater, but if you follow this path, it eventually leads here. And you can get there with a single jump, so I think as long as you follow the path, you should be fine, right? Let's hope that's the case. You gotta do this fast. So the amount of time that Metal Mario lasts is very little in comparison to even Red Cape Mario. At least I got it. So that just opens a door, and I'm assuming this leads to the star. Well, it does lead to the star, but you don't get it for free. Need to jump. You have to do 2 of those in a row. Can you even do 2 of those in a row? Yeah, you can. Like, you're not supposed to stop. You're supposed to do both of them one after the other. Okay. The problem is that now I have to get back there. Not that hard. It's fucked up that it's right at the end, just to fuck you up even more. Right at the end, and if you fail it, it's all the way back. It's fine. There's also that other star. Ah, come on, it wasn't that much damage, Mario. You have withstood wars. Well, maybe not. Depends on what you consider wars. So essentially here, don't stop. Like do the 2 jumps in a row. Yeah. It's very scary though. But it's very momentum based. Alright. I wonder what will be the next one. I mean, I know where 2 of the stars are. Of the remaining ones, but...
Let's go.
And here it says navigating the toxic maze, but did it say anything about toxicity here? Or is toxic maze? No, it's called Hazy Maze, the level. So if there's something toxic, it's supposed to... Wow. He just refused to jump. He didn't feel like jumping there. Though I think I gotta go the other way. Like, I already saw 2 stars. I obviously don't see if they are accessible from here, but... They are 2, like 1 is up there. And no, honestly, it most likely is not accessible from here. Probably will need to go up there first or something. But okay, hard to tell how you will get there. This room is the one that has the red coins, right? Or maybe no. Wait, what is this room? No, it is the one with the red coins. Just that it also has access to other places. What's this? Hidden inside the green block is... Wait, is this the secret thingy? No, it isn't. Alright. Wonder if this makes me immune to it. It looks like you're immune to it with this thing. I guess if you're made out of metal, you don't need to inhale anything. So wouldn't that make this whole area absolutely free? Like, pretty much. But I don't care about the blue coins. I have no idea where they spawn. Where I'm heading here. Oh, really? It was absolutely useless. Huh. Yeah, it is indeed the exit. There has to be something there. And since the current star said something about toxic mates, it has to mean this one. Most likely. It's the one that will make the most sense. Alright, so... Wait, is this the same one that I... Yeah, it's the same one that I used to go back. Simply, it's just like any maze. You have to find the right path. Might be easier said than done, but... I'm pretty sure I already were everywhere I could, right? But I didn't go up there, actually. Maybe the right place? Wait. Isn't this the same elevator I took? No, it's a different one, right? I think this has to be a different one. It most likely is a different one. Oh, and this leads to another star. Yeah, I know about that. I'm tempted to see first what's on that place. Just that it will be fucked up if you couldn't go back up. Actually, you might not even be able to go there here anyways. But whatever is in that is probably not that important. I mean, for all I know, it could be another star. But... Wait, how did you fall? I was clearly grappling that. What a dipshit. How did you even fall there? Is it because I went too far? God damn it. Why do you do this to me? Maybe I was too far. So the fastest way of getting there is actually through here. This place lead right into the toxic maze. Okay, using the ground pound wasn't a smart idea, I guess. It's just this place. Wonder if it does lead you to other places as well, guess. The remaining stars are also in places that you don't know exactly how to get in there. I don't know. So, I guess I simply fell here because I wasn't going straight, but it's not like the camera I was using was being very helpful. That has to be what happened. But another thing that doesn't help here is that there is also momentum while you are climbing, so it's not like you can move precisely left to right. There is some little element of momentum there. Alright. Oh, and that wasn't even the star I was told to get. But it was in the toxic maze, so come on, dude. Also, how is it going, Lilo? It was the 5th one. I will assume that the 4th one is in that place if it's talking about a toxic maze. I guess I could try again. I mean, it clearly says toxic maze. Not complaining much. Are you feeling better at least? Because I remember that you were feeling ill. Are you feeling better now? Yeah, I started this yesterday. It seems that I'm getting pretty close to beating it because apparently the next door is at 50 stars, so I only need 5 more. Fully recovered now didn't last much. In Mario 64, you could say it's relatively quickly, well, unless you wanna be a completionist. I personally don't think I'm interested in being a completionist. What's the point of these guys? Oh, you get an extra life for that. Funny. Oh, that was an actual flame, wasn't decoration. Okay, the question is, aside from that place up there, that one, where else will you want me to go in this maze? Oh, there is wait, is that another place? I wish I could see, but not letting me. It is another door. I wasn't expecting 2 doors in the same place. But wait, don't they both lead to the same area? I guess not. Oh, this one goes up. Even quicker if you want to be an anti-completionist and just skip all of the stars with glitches. It could be. Well, this one obviously the star is here. And well, I don't know where the last one could be. Because I'm assuming this is, yeah, the one of the Toxic Maze. Yeah, 100% complete Mario games is a nice challenge, not too hard, not too easy. Yeah, I did it with Mario Galaxy too. Are you playing on a real Nintendo 64? No. No, dude, I don't own a Nintendo 64. No, this is an emulator. Watch for Rolling Rocks. Yeah, I think I know what Rolling Rocks you're talking about. What do you want me to do about them? They are here. But you know, it's not a Nintendo 64. It's... Oh, okay, I see the star there. No, this is Project 64. You are watching at 3060p. Yeah, understand though. So... Wait, I don't see it now. Well, I don't see it, but it was here. It's a pretty infamous star because of a really complicated method found to beat it in half an A press. I remember hearing things about that. Maybe if I enter again I'll see it. I think it's simply that I don't have the right angle. But I don't think I can do anything with the falling rocks here. Hold up. I want to go down again. Well, I guess I'm blind because it was there. Hold up. I don't think I'm safe here, but it's fine. Even if I die. Well, now I don't see it. What the hell? Maybe it's the drawing distance that allow me to see it. It could be. Can I even use the wall kick for this? Well, I can. But... I don't think that's what you're intended to do, though. I don't think that will work. If I go down here, it will go back to that area that has nothing to do with the falling rocks area. So I feel like the solution has to be here. Just that the wall kick seems so inconsistent to pull off. I don't think the falling rocks in themselves can do much. But I could think of something else. I mean, I go run over for real. I could go to the Toxic Cave again. And instead of going for that star that was right there, I could go for another one. Since the room is the exact same for both cases. So, was it really from the Toxic Cave? Yeah, it was, right? Yeah, pretty funny. Pretty funny indeed. Damn it. If you jump when you turn around, you do a 180 roll you can use to jump off the wall. You mean that? Yeah, it seems a little bit complicated to do in such a close space like that. Before trying that, I wanna try looking from the other side and see if I find something useful there. Like in that place. Here, you go to the same room. In fact, wait, did I go to the wrong one? I think I might have... No, I think it's the... Wait. No, it is the right one. I don't know. Yeah, the star is there. But I don't think this place actually has any connection to that. Much as I would like. I still want to know what's in that other crate though. I mean, maybe there's just coins, but I wanna know. I mean, I should be able to get there, right? Surely. Yeah. So if it's just coins... No, it's an extra life, which is arguably worse. But yeah, no, you are not intended to do it from here, so... Ouch. I guess you are intended to do it from the falling rocks after all. I'll try to do what you suggest. Yeah, I don't know if I have them all. Okay, there you go. You can use to jump off the wall. Yeah, you're right. Nice. Thanks. That does work. I probably read that in a... in a sign, but I probably already forgot. Well, surprisingly, I got all of the stars in here. But yeah, thanks, that was useful. So far I fully completed 6. I wish. No, I completed 3, which are the first one, this maze and the lava land. And as I say, so far the lava land is my favorite. Though, for completion, or rather to see all the stages, I really need to see that 12 one. Wasabi told me that it was on the same place that the water one was. So I have to search there. That's one of my favorite moves from this Mario. I mean, now that I know that move, it might be very useful for to use in other places even. Let's see. No, not you. Here. I could also catch the star. Actually, I could do that since... No, not here. Yeah. Catch the star that is on the path to the first Bowser fight. Because I don't think I got that one either. Pretty sure I didn't. But... long jumping, crouching is also cool. Yeah, that's something that they teach you very early. Oh, now you have this. Okay, but what benefit will this give you? Well, I guess that you can do this without getting burned, but I mean... you could do that before if you time it right. Nice. Alright. Okay, I remember not getting this star before. Wait, oh, no, never mind. That jump over the fence, you could also do the 180. Just that it's a technique that requires some nice self-control, without a doubt. It's a game that it's very complex in its movement, without a doubt. I mean, Mario in general is a series that, if you want to optimize your movement, it's extremely complex. And all because of the main factor being the acceleration. Acceleration plays such a... I thought I was gonna die there. But yeah, acceleration plays a huge role in that. That's what gives you that many possibilities. And as I always say, I'm not a fan of that. Like, I don't like the whole acceleration, momentum-based gameplay that the Mario games have, but it's fine. Oh, there was another one there. And you know, I was thinking, hey, maybe there's something in that platform. I probably should look at it. Damn it, dude. Got bamboozled. No. No. Fuck. You like acceleration momentum? Yeah, I'm personally just not a fan, but it's fine. God damn it. I also wish that when you died... Because see, here is the thing. The concept of extra lives in a game like this makes no sense, precisely because dying takes you out of the stage. If instead of doing that, dying actually made you respawn in the stage with all the processing tagged, even with checkpoints, for example, game overing will make sense, but as it stands right now, game over makes no sense. Not to mention how painful it is to retry a whole stage simply for dying far into it. Here I'm not dying far into it, I'm dying normally. It's a weird, I feel like it's a weird oversight. Because if we're talking about the previous 2D Mario games, losing a life precisely made you start from a checkpoint inside of the stage. I'm not sure why in this game it doesn't work like that. Because at that point, the concept of lives is completely worthless, you know? Feels like a weird thing. A game compiled without free optimization flags. Yeah, but that, I'm not talking like... Okay, what you're mentioning is a technical issue. Here I'm talking about a direction issue. I mean, yeah, maybe they didn't have it because of a technical issue, that's also true. But I feel like this is a purely... an issue purely with the direction of the game rather than the programming part. There's not a lot of thought put into a lot of things. I guess it could be. It's just weird because it's, as I say, the concept of lives is absolutely worthless if game overing does the same thing as losing a life, you know? That's the reason why every time that you get into like a relatively secret place and your reward is an extra life, is like, well, whatever, right? Unless you really care about, for some reason, doing a no game over run, which fair enough, I guess, but I don't know why you would care about that. See, for example, that extra life, I mean, I can pick it up now, but it's not gonna make any difference. Wait, no, don't slide there. Mario, stop. Okay, well, at least I didn't fall off the map. It's better that way. That could have been a lot worse. Still not nice enough. Who tells you they didn't want to have longer levels? But I feel like the levels are fine. I mean, obviously, yes, you could have something like super ambitious for the time and having an open world game, right? And obviously for technical restraints you cannot do that. But I feel like the way the levels are presented are fine. I just think that the concept of lives is completely useless. That's actually hard. I don't think jumping from here is a good idea, simply because of the camera. I think that I rather jump from up here instead. From here. Should be easier. There's also another red coin. But how do I get out of here though? I think that I just corner myself. Well, you can jump here actually. That's actually the question of how I get into the other red coin in here. I don't know if you even can. It's there, but... What? How do you even... Oh, okay, I think I get it. You do the same but from this side, right? Though that seems hard to do. No, I don't think that's the logic. But... Kase is finishing his game? Who is Kase? I don't know what that is. Oh, wait, hold up. I need to figure out how to get there. Like, the red coin is there. Maybe from here? From this specific one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, correct, okay. I was just looking at the wrong thingy. Yeah, now the problem is getting back there and not dying in the way. That's the real issue. That worked. Promise that if I jump high there, I could easily die. The best Nintendo 64 developer? I mean, how am I supposed to know? I don't follow Nintendo 64 stuff. Wait, where is the star? Oh, there it is. Nice. Here we go. But yeah, now we don't need to fight Bowser. You can simply exit the course and it will save the star. Alright. Hold up. On the remaining 2 stars, I want at least one of them to be from the level I haven't been yet, which is apparently somewhere here. Problem is, I mean, Wasabi told me that it was like a frame that wasn't featured in another level, but there are multiple. Like, I don't remember that one being featured, or this one being featured. Oh, this one. Alright. That one was also not featured. It's called the Tall Mountain. Then more climbing. There are a lot of levels in this game about climbing. Don't punch it. Get a good run up the slope. Do you remember the long jump? Yeah. Do I really need to do that though? I already see a star. Can you pick it up? That was wishful thinking, honestly. I mean, a little bit stupid from me to do that. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, I don't know why the game is telling me to do the long jump. Oh, because of this. Yeah, that's why. Oh, and we already have the red coins here. Okay, and thankfully these mushrooms don't make you bounce. That would have been... Well, this is already hard as it is. Even without bouncing. I got 4. I don't know where the other 4 could be. But for now I'm gonna keep climbing. We got a monkey. Ouch. Well, at least this water lets you heal. Wait, no, but don't go down. That seems like a bad idea. Though, if I don't go down, it doesn't seem like there's anything else up here. Wait, I cannot hit the monkey. I can hit the other asshole. What? Oh, he stole my hat. Well, that's a problem. If I don't take back the hat, say that I'm vulnerable or something. What a weirdo. Alright. But yeah, at least I prevented a catastrophe. I'm about to experience another one though. No. At least I didn't receive damage from that though. Yeah, and you can still hear the monkey making noise even here. What's in here, by the way? Yeah, aside from that, I don't think you can claim to be framed when you... Yeah, the monkey's just casually saying I'm being framed. Also, nice bounce. Very good bounce off, I gotta say. Amazing, even. Why is this one so much harder to enter than all of the other ones? I mean, no wonder why I didn't get it the first time. Like, maybe I did try to get into it, but it's, for some reason, so precise to get. I will ignore the red coins. I fucked that. I did it too late. I was gonna say that I'm gonna ignore the red coins until I see the following ones. If these ones are all here and you can get them all without issues, but unless I see the other 4, picking them up every time seems like a... Bro, why? What was the point of that? Well, I'm about to get the second game over. But yeah, as I say, the game overs are worthless. Like, it's the only difference is that you get teleported back to the entrance of the castle. So what's this? Can you climb? No. Seems like a weird decoration. Imagine to game over in Mario 64. Well, you don't need to imagine it, you will see it right now. Oh, actually, that's not a game over on the water. Oh, but it goes back to the beginning. But hey, I can show you here. Take a look. It just says game over with the Mario face. Like, it's like it goes back to the title screen, but instead of saying yeah, as you can see, instead of saying Super Mario 64, it says game over. You know, it just says that. The thing about the Mario games, and I don't think this is the only one, that they don't remember the amount of lives you have. So even if, let's say that you accumulated, I don't know, 30 lives, if you save the game and turn off the console, by the time you come back, you're gonna be back at 4. You know? That certainly doesn't help. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna try to actually beat this level. Will be nice. Though I don't like the fact that there is a log at the other side. Like, I'm not a fan of that. That's because the log seems like a mechanic that is super fucked up. Like, I remember it appearing in the lava stage, but the difference is that in the lava stage, you could completely fly over it. Like, you basically got to the lava, to that place with the log by flying, and you could simply get out of it by flying as well. You know? But this is a problem. Okay. That's a very precise thing to do. Pull your cap down tight. If it blows off, you will have to find it on this mountain. Okay, so you want me to... Well, but when does it blow? So far I'm not seeing winds, I'm seeing balls instead. Ouch. Yeah, I'm not sure what winds you're talking about. Maybe I will see here. Well, that was an alternative, but oh, and I think the remaining red coin. Well, there is one there. I think they are all here. Doesn't matter though. Don't get distracted by the red coins. Eyes on the objective. The objective is getting to the. Okay, what the hell? I mean, that's a long jump and that's it, I would assume, but that's a very evil turn. That's a nice way of doing it. It's a turn that will happen with the... Oof. Wait, there is a cloud? Am I supposed to... Wait, I think that's the one that blows. That cloud blows. Alright, and what's this? What? Huh? What? Is that the purpose of that block? At least I'm almost at the top. At the tippity top. Nice. Damn, that was very intense, dude. That was supposed to be the intended star. So aside from the red coins, I saw one in a waterfall and another one on top of the mushroom. Not sure which one it will want me to get now. The monkey cage? Well, I saw a monkey, but I didn't see any cage. Well, what cage are you talking about? Maybe you should take your meds. I certainly... Oh, I saw... There is a cannon down there. I mean, I will have to find the bomb guy. I could also, just in case I don't see any cage, which is very likely, Okay, maybe that wasn't the right idea. Maybe that indeed was not the right idea. No, we can forget about the red coins there. Even though I got them in the first try, when I first went there, I think that it's better, because I'm assuming something new spawned. It's not like it will be the first time that one of the additional stars makes something appear that wasn't there before. It has a lot of very precise jumping, and the controls certainly don't help because, I mean, it's been a long time, so I couldn't say for sure, but wow, really? You failed that one? How? How and why did you fail that one? Whatever. What's I to say? I think it has a lot to do with the physics as well, because even if it was a long time ago, I'm pretty sure Mario Galaxy 2 did not have hard physics. This game has hard physics, but I don't remember Galaxy 2 having them. I mean, obviously it did have acceleration and all of that. I don't know, bro. I see the monkey, but I don't see any cage right now. Oh, what the hell? That's funny. Yeah, I should see the monkey, but no cage to be had in here. Maybe we can simply look at another level. Not sure which one. Probably a better idea. Probably. Yeah, I'm playing with an analog stick. I mean, maybe it will be more precise to use a D-pad. I don't know. But no, I'm using an analog. So hold up. Where could I go here? Well, ironically, I didn't even get the tiny huge island intended star. And it's not the only one. The Sandland one, I also didn't get it. Or this one. Analog is better. I mean, for a game like this, for sure. Problem is that tiny huge island looked like an absolute mess. That's the issue. I could go there, but it really looked very hard. But I could also go on this one, but this one was the snow one. I don't think I like that one either. But I could try going back to the tiny big whatever. See how it goes. Every level is gonna be challenging, but I mean, I only need one star to go through the next star thingy, so it'll be fine. Surely. This place is more of a labyrinth than the actual level that was called a maze, you know? The actual level that was called a maze, I don't think it was more of a maze than this one. This one I actually have a hard time following where to go. I mean, the whole point of this level is that theoretically you're getting bigger or smaller. So, like, that makes disorienting something very easy to happen. You disorient yourself very easily. Now, if only I could get up there. But the problem is that this Lucky 2 here is not my friend. This Lucky 2, differently from the one that is filming me, is an asshole. So can this shy guy stop being a piece of shit? But why are you even called shy? You don't seem very shy to me. I tried to kill him and I ended up doing that. Oh, wow. Maybe I was intended to do that, but holy shit. That was something. What does this say? Running around this post? Why will you do that? I thought there was gonna be a secret, but no. Last 2 levels are my favorite. Okay, I need 1 more star to find them. Okay, I'm not sure what is the lucky star that is gonna be called the last one. Yeah, I also remember this cannon, but I mean, you could use that cannon to go there, since I already did that. Full point there, but I'm pretty sure I already did that and it didn't work. Yeah, I will probably consider that not working. That's assuming you haven't already stomped it. What, you mean the star? I don't think I stomped a star. Oh, you mean this, the pillar. Well, maybe there was something important. Well, that would have been a shame, I guess. Can't do much about it. Yeah, the post. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Damn, that random gust of wind saved my ass. Well, I mean, it's not supposed to be random because it's normally how you get in here, I guess. Okay. I could go back at being big here, but isn't this literally the... No, it's not where you start. Okay, I remember this. I think the difference is that instead of going... I went to the other side where the bomb was, which is the reason why I can use the cannon. But if instead of that I do this... Not sure where I'm going though. Ouch. I mean, I could climb to the top if this asshole Goombas let me. No, what? No, dude, why? What even was that? I should be able to make it back, I wanna believe. Mamma mia! What a fucking piece of shit. Why? I don't even know why you sleep at the beginning in the first place. Like, you were right on the money. Why did you sleep? Now to get back there again, this is gonna be... So I don't think this is the entrance that I wanted, but... this is gonna be a problem. Man, I was so close. I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. One of those cases where you're so close and yet so far. Oh, this is the mirror thingy. Fuck the mirror. Fuck, dude. I mean, I don't know if there was a star at the top, but if there was, I'm very sad that I couldn't get it. I'm not even sure if I can completely ignore getting this. Yeah, I can. You just go here. Yeah, this is the same place. So that probably means there is nothing on the top of the mountain then, right? I mean, why would there be? What? Okay, like... Something is seriously wrong with the physics here, dude. Like, I'm barely moving and it's just making me fall. Like, I'm barely going anywhere and it's just pushing me away. Hey, what is your problem? I don't get it. Hey, what's wrong with you? Maybe this level I will have to ignore it too. I mean, I need only 1 star. One more. Just one more. You know? At least I got rid of that asshole. Or maybe precisely because the physics are so wonky here, is that maybe you are not even intended to go here. That will be weird. I mean, there is a path and everything. It's just that, see, here is what the problem is. I'll tell you what the problem is. The problem is that the camera rotates by itself while I'm trying to move in a tight plank. So, it's like, it cannot choose what direction I should be holding, because sometimes it's up right and then it's right, because it moves by itself, you know? So there is a pond on the top. What? Uh-oh. Well, that did something. I wish I knew what, though. I will say to go rid of the water, but not really. If you want me to enter there, I could. I guess. Come back while tiny. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think I can go back up. Shouldn't I take the tunnel instead? That place looks too high. I mean, a triple jump could make it work. Then the triple jumps are something that I try to avoid as much as possible. Although you could just simply do it here. As long as this asshole doesn't throw me. Okay. And now the coins are small. See, those sudden camera movements are the ones that end up fucking me up. Okay, Mario, you can go up. I believe in you. Nice. The 880 can grab to the edge. Yeah, I keep forgetting that's a thing. Is this the piranha that it was being mentioned? It might be. Now I'm small. Oh no, it's a wiggler. Doing 3 jumps just takes too much time. Yeah, that's true. You're supposed to jump over him? Oh. Now he's pissed. Well, you got stomped twice. Someone is getting salty, and it's not me this time. Damn, you went from being super pissed to telling me, hey, come visit anytime, bro. It's a little bit weird. So was this the intended star? Because it mentioned something about pluck the piranha plant, right? No, it's another one. It's one of those where the intended one, God knows which one it is. Yeah. I wonder if you needed to get all of the secret switches in order to continue. Probably, right? Because otherwise it wouldn't mention it so randomly there, I will feel. Wait, this is where I came from. You're supposed to keep going further upwards. Supposed to be the top of the castle after all. Here. We're about to kick Bowser's ass. Oh, there's a clock. Unfortunately, well, not a real-time clock. What do you have to say? Okay, man. Then you have... I like that these toads randomly have stars just because, you know? They just have them. For no reason. Hey, at least we're able to save here, which is always nice. What's up here, though? Well, there is something there. Hold up, I need to investigate this place. So how many do you need here? In 70 stars? Wait, that didn't need 70. I'm assuming because they are endless. Yeah, they are supposed to be endless. I will assume that... So it's weird that it says that you need 70 stars to open the door, when in reality... you can open it just fine, you know? It's a little bit weird. I know that I'm supposed to look at the clock, but I want to see what this thing is. Oh. Like an additional level. With flight and shit. One is... light. Oh, I see what you mean. Promise that here, if you fall into the wrong cloud, you're definitely not... Well, okay, maybe you can make it back with those pipes. Or a cannon. They both count. Wait, there was a... What was here? Oh, another one of these. I could take it, I guess. Where are we going with this? Oh, but I forgot that you actually get launched flying with this thing. Or... you don't? Okay, there you go. So I could assume that a level like this one will be a nightmare when you only have one of these remaining, you know? Like trying to find the remaining ones will be a very big pain. So I think it's supposed to be the last cloud. I tried to... Wait, you can also... You know, it is the last place here. So you should only go upwards from here. Just that I don't know how much upwards you can go. You can do something like that, but I guess that counts. Then you go up there, though. You... That's such an evil thing to do. Hey man, you also fall outside of the castle. That's so fucked up. Because not only it's not easy to get all of them, but you also, if you fail, you get punished on going back to the beginning. That's fucked up. It's like a little bit of a disproportionate punishment. You turn yourself at 40 degrees and accelerate turning, you can catch extra acceleration. You end up higher than throwing yourself at 70 degrees. Yeah, I assume something like that, but it's still hard to control. But I mentioned something about this cloak. Do the 180 degree thingy. Yeah, suspected it's a warp. Tick-tock clock. Roll into the gauge. Roll into the gauge. Seems like a weird thing to say. Ooh, that was close. I'm a very big fan of this song though. Yeah, that cloud level seems very hard. We don't need to do it. Oh, and then we have the... No, you have to be fucking shitting me. The infamously glitchy stage in this game. I'm not sure if I'm gonna run into any glitch. But then, I thought I would be able to beat this game today because I thought that I would need like only 50 stars and then it will be the end, but I need 70. So I'm definitely not finishing this today. There is no way. There is zero way I do that. Well, zero way I do that today, I mean. It's okay. There is no need to hurry. Okay. Ooh, I almost got my head chopped off. That wouldn't have been very fitting of a kid's game, though. No. Well, that's a game over.
Game over.
People usually skip most of the last levels and get the stars from the first levels. Yeah, I will assume that's the case, but... problem is that the remaining stars from the first levels, I'm also struggling with them, you know, so... At one point it kinda becomes like a pick your poison scenario. Pretty much. It's fine. Don't you worry. I mean, this one I almost got one or the other, so should be fine. I wonder what the 15 level is, but I'm not sure if the 15 level will actually be the actual final level. Because you know that there was one level that wasn't really part of any group of places, that was simply a level that appeared before you fought Bowser. Like the second time you... right? The second time you fight him. So maybe there's something similar here. Or no, I don't know. So this is the place, well, not really here, but pretty much got fucked here. Can I simply jump over the cage? Yeah, I can. But I don't know how easy it will be It actually is easy. I don't know if this was the intended one. No, I know this is not the last level. Toad already told me that there are 15 courses in total. What I'm trying to say is that I don't know if that 15 course is accessible through here, or if I cannot get there yet, like if it's after the endless stairs. Because right here, the only level seems to be the clock. I mean, well, there's also the levels, like the cloud levels and shit, but I think that in this area, it's only this one, right? The pit and the pendulums. I see the pendulums. I know what pit you're talking about. I did see a star that was close to the one I already picked up, so I could simply go for that one, or I could go for the red coins. Actually, it's very curious the way those red coins are even arranged. They are all one next to each other. Nice. I don't think they are gonna be that easy to get. Probably. Not sure. This will definitely take a bit. No. Damn it, dude. Really trying to get past that part, and I can. Don't wanna spoil where it is. Oh, wait a second. Didn't realize there was something here. I mean, this is the place with the red coins, but not sure if this one doesn't look even worse. It certainly does. I guess for now, since I don't really need to see it, but no, look. A better question is it accessible from now? That's what I want to know. Like that yes/no question. Like, is it accessible? It is accessible, okay. I guess in that case it's a matter of finding it. Okay, but this looks even more cancerous than the other place. With the rotating squares, and that's saying something. You could technically drop from the top. I'm not sure how effective that will be. I mean, you could do it from here, like right there, but man, that looks so hard. That actually looks so hard. I feel like I'm just gonna... Well, you could access it from here too. That's besides the point. I think that a smartest idea, no matter what, is getting the star that I saw. That was right there. Don't do that. Like, the one below, it's just that you need to dive into it. I don't know if there is any... I try diving into it, but with that momentum doesn't seem very possible. God damn it. Also, I wonder if these two windows take to the same place. I'm not sure which one I went to first. I really don't remember. I think I went to the other one. They might both take to the same one, right? Like they probably take to the same one. Do they take to the same one? I mean, this looks exactly like the same. It most likely is the same one. Oh, they don't? So I guess I took the same one twice, huh? I'll try to take the other one. Unless that was a different level. And it just looked like 90% equal. Well, equal, I mean... similar. Oh, this one doesn't have light coming from it. Oh, so this is how you get into it. And it's called Rainbow Ride. I wonder if this is based on Rainbow Road. Well, probably not. Keep in mind that Rainbow Road actually was already a thing when this game already came out. Keep in mind that Rainbow Road made its debut with Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo, so of course. Promise that now only have one life. Losing all life, if anything, is an inconvenience, because you gotta walk all the way back to whatever level you were. The first Rainbow Road is in Mario World? Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't play that game. Okay, I'm assuming that I'm supposed to go to the platform there, because if I keep being there, I'm gonna keep dying at this rate. Okay, I want to at least get a star from that level, you know? Will be useful. Like, mainly the issue is having to walk to the levels and not being able to teleport to them. I mean, I don't mind walking through an overworld hub. I think the problem with it is that a lot of times you have to walk a lot, and some of them are not that easily accessible. Especially the ones that are on the basement. I wouldn't say that those are very easily accessible. Rainbow Road is considered the last level and hardest. I love the theme, but some stars are evil. Are you talking about Mario World? I could try playing that game, but I told myself to not play. Oh, it disappears. Well, that's very not nice of you. Are you talking about this one? Well, it's not called Rainbow Road though. It's called Rainbow something, but not Road. Yeah, close enough, I guess. Problem is that if I go to the platform, this thing disappeared. Yeah, it's called Rainbow Ride. I want to go to the platform, but last time I tried it, it simply disappeared. Though maybe it disappears after a set amount of time of you not being there. Yeah, for a few seconds you can leave it. Okay, you leave it here. Okay. Seems that it's an amount of seconds. Probably something like 7 or something. What? You went through the platform or what? I guess I simply misaim. But like, come on, dude, it looked like you were gonna land right into it. God damn it, the camera in this game keeps cocking me in places that are so evil. Yeah, I know that I probably didn't reach the platform, but it's like the camera hates you in this game. Despite being something that you can supposedly freely control, something that really wants you dead. I can't fucking believe that. Oh man. I think it's probably better that I don't get a single star from this level. At this rate, it's probably for the best. But then... I can't believe that I cannot get off the carpet. In the sense that I cannot even see what the rest of the level has, because I simply cannot reach it. So messed up. Alright. I guess I should use... Yeah, okay. This camera is way more useful. Alright. And for some reason we have Lucky to be in a bitch. Come on, Lucky to... Cannot the Lucky to filming tell that guy to stop being a bitch or what? What is this place? This is where the red coins are, right? Yeah, it seems so. Found one there, but... Sometimes I tried to do the 180 jump, but the walls really cock you. I'm trying. It's not that I'm not trying. It's just that I can't. There you go. But you think that I'm just jumping like a moron because I like the way Mario looks when jumping? I'm trying. It's just that it's hard to do. I don't know what to do there. So you will better... It will be better to fall from somewhere else there. There's also another red one. Need to do with mid-turn. Well, yeah, I tried. Like as I say, it's easier said than done. But that applies to a lot of things in this game. But that's certainly one of them. It's a lot easier said than done. Okay, do I need to get into this platform? It looks like it. Oh, that's a weird platform in general. Its only use is for you to get here, I guess. Probably. No, it's fine. It's just that you need to understand that for someone that never played this game, movements that you... Damn, my voice. Sorry. Movements that you incorporated are things that it's easy to take for granted, but they are not that easy to actually do without practice, you know. Alright. So, who the fuck do I get that one? Not like that, certainly. Oh, damn it. Back to the bottom. Actually, the two of them look hard to get. Well, this one... Yeah, okay, it's like that. That one is hard simply because losing, like, missing it on the champ is very easy. That's what makes it hard. Mario, you sack of shit, you can grab that. The camera here doesn't benefit me. Okay, that one might help. Yeah, alright. That one did help. For the last one, seems like a pretty long champ, all things considered. Hold up. No, probably not from here. Of course. Back here. Come on, dude. Damn it, this place feels like purgatory. This place is like purgatory. You get your soul purged. You pay for your sins. No, but yeah, you gotta do it from here. Just that doesn't look like an easy champ to do. You will probably not play Mario Kaizo hack. What do you think? Yeah, I won't indeed. Oh, nice, that works. Alright. I mean, I would assume it was something like that. It's just that you don't have too much room to run. That's the issue. Right. You know, I obviously won't play Mario hacks. Clearly. That's very, very clear. I won't. At least the game called that a maze. And yeah, it is indeed a maze. Was supposed to be the third one. Yeah, as long as you can not get fucked on top of the flying carpet, it should be fine. But there are more. I mean, you can see that there are rainbows all around. There are rainbows there. There are rainbows everywhere. Right. No. Okay. There is one here. Wait. Oh, I thought that the carpet was gonna flip. That would have been fucked up. Right. I almost forgot that this thing disappears if you don't get back to it quickly. Seems that this goes a lot higher than I was initially expecting. What was the point of destroying that? Oh, and here you could go to 2, but there's also a lucky to be in a bitch. I accidentally killed him. I mean, I'm glad I did. Oh, you have to be shitting me. And what is that fire, though? What kind of fire is that? So you gotta... Ooh, that was very close. At least we are over this structure. And then... Oh no. I think this one you need to crouch. Can you even crouch? No, you can't crouch. Fuck. Oof. I can't see camera. What the hell? Okay. No. Jesus Christ. Oof. And there is a bomb in here. Just because fuck you. Team. That was very intense. Very, very intense. Hey, I got that. Alright. There is still another star that I saw that didn't look that far. The big house in the sky. I don't think it's that one actually. I think I can see it from here, yeah. That one up there. So, I don't know if it's gonna be that easy to reach that place. There is another one there. Actually, maybe they are a lot harder than they look. I might be making a mistake. But it's as I said, on the other levels it's not like it's a lot easier to get the remaining stars that I have. So... wow. Probably should have used the far camera there. And I didn't. Oopsies. It's fine, don't worry about it. We're gonna get this in no time, surely. I'm not sure about what big house in the sky it was talking about. There was a boat in the sky, not really a house. That one that is all the way there. I mean, I will assume you have to follow this path, right? Probably. I mean, it has to be. There are a lot of flying enemies here. I mean, it makes sense since we are in a sky level. Wait, can I fall safely? Well, I can go here too. Do I want to? I mean, the star is on the other side, so I'm not sure. Well, we can see what's in here. Oh, rendering distance sometimes is a real mystery. Like sometimes something that is right next to you renders, and some other times it doesn't even bother until you are like right in front of it. Now they are like that one there, I'm assuming goes to that star that I saw from afar, but there's also something here. I don't like this Goomba being here though. Okay, well he killed himself, nice. Another low tier golden shoyer. Okay, this is a different star. Well, I could pick it up, I guess. Assuming I don't die, obviously. What? Team, my momentum went back to 0. Team, that's so fucking bullshit, dude. Like, it just completely stopped my momentum. I understand that it was going back up, but that's bullshit. Like, couldn't you have at least grabbed the ledge? Why didn't you even do that? Damn it, dude, and now I have to go back all the fucking way there. Fuck me, dude. That hurts. Like, that hurts a lot. It's not gonna be... I mean, it's not always being easy or not. It's about... It's gonna take a while to get back there. The camera is your worst enemy in this game, dude. Like, I can't decide if gravity or the camera is your worst enemy. I think it's a combination of both, as you just saw. A combination of the camera doing whatever the fuck it wants, and well, gravity being gravity. Gravity will always be a major enemy in any platforming game. Doesn't matter if it's 2D or 3D. If there is gravity, it won't be your friend. That's for sure. Gravity is not here to hold your hand. Or rather, it's here to hold your hand and then drop you. As down as it possibly can. Alright. I mean, since I got so close, I actually want to get that. It also... I feel like the physics of that... like of that pendulum moving platform. The issue with that platform is that sometimes it feels that regardless of how much inclination, well, to one side or the other it has, it feels sometimes that it has, like you are stepping on solid ground, that you're not actually being like moved any way in particular, like you're stepping on solid ground. But there are some other times that, as it happened at the end there, that the momentum went back to zero, pretty much. Now, obviously, if this thing had like real slope physics, like that would be almost impossible to ride. But it's also true that the slope physics seems like they are very mean, without a doubt. I didn't even time the moving platform here. Like, I could have very easily died. Okay, this Goomba killed himself again. But we don't have to worry about Mr. Goomba here. But I do have to worry about this, because something tells me this is gonna happen again. Not to mention there is a fire thrower there. Okay, now it worked. That's why it was so upsetting, because I was so close and I couldn't get it. Now that wasn't the star that the game mentioned, but it works. I'm not sure which big house in the sky you're talking about, because I also want to get the other one that is on the other side of that same path, since it doesn't seem like it will be that hard. It might be that one. Yeah, I'm on the 3rd floor. Well, 3rd floor, I mean. It's supposed to be like the attic, I guess. But yeah, I am here. I mean, I wasn't that far from 50 when you left it off. So you're another Final Fantasy XIV player, huh? I had someone here that used to play that game. He doesn't really play it anymore though. But he used to. I personally am not big on MMO, so I wouldn't play it. Yeah. I know that a lot of people really like it. You only play when raids come out. Well, it's probably that the case for most people, I will say. I mean, in MMOs, usually when you already have a character that is more or less functional, you simply only log in for the hard stuff. Oh shit. No. It refused to jump. Like, it didn't feel like jumping. It just felt like falling. He really liked the way the sky looks, so he wanted to get closer to it. But technically, you are already in the sky, but he wanted to get closer to the clouds, rather. That sequence looks hard to do. Doesn't seem easy at all. Oh, I forgot about this shit. Well, that's the first time that I get burned by that and don't get killed. Oh, hey, that's cool. That's pretty nice. You know what this level reminds me? This level reminds me of Frogger on the PS1. Like, there was also a level in the sky where you have different paths that lead to different frogs. In fact, the whole way some of these levels are, with the stars being in very specific places, and that they are essentially mutually exclusive places, it reminds me a lot of Frogger on PS1. That game is fantastic. It's very hard to, well, depending on what you're going for. If you're going for the true ending, it is hard. I don't know if I should call it the true ending or simply beating the game. Oh, I fucked up. It's fine. Don't worry. I don't like Final Fantasy XIV that much because it doesn't feel like an MMO. I only like the raids. The game feels more like a single player with MMO elements. Well, I cannot have an opinion because I never played it, but it might be. Okay, this time you did jump. Oh, this is gonna suck. Well, at least if you fall, you don't die, right? Yeah, correct. Oh, never mind, you do. Depending on how you fall. Damn, dude, this level is made with so much malice. It's like someone here... the one that designed this level hated kids. Come on, dude. This is a game for kids. Why are you like this? I mean, I can guarantee you that if I played this game as a kid, I would have been very tempted to break something multiple times. And I can say that because there were many games that made me feel like that when I was a kid. In particular, Tekken 5. Tekken 5 pissed me off so much. And it was just me fighting against the AI. It's not like I was playing online or anything like that. Not like you could anyways. But yeah, the thing is that that game pissed me off so much. But I also got pissed off at platformer games too. Kids have too much free time. Well, that's true. I mean, games like this are games that kids wouldn't mind grinding, myself included. It's just that grinding them is not mutually exclusive with wanting to break something, you know? I can guarantee you that. Do these things respawn? Yeah, they do. I mean, might as well, because otherwise you need to restart. Well, but they respawn when you are not looking at them, I guess, because they are certainly not respawning there. I guess. Yeah, okay, they are back now. But yeah, I definitely... You can say that for video games I was always very short-tempered. Like, I have the patience to grind them, which is obviously something super useful. But when it actually came to not getting salty, I can say that it was almost impossible for me when it came to hard games, I mean. The problem here is that the camera Okay, the camera, as I mentioned before, absolutely hates you. So doing something like this with this sort of camera feels like an issue. Something that is fucked up about this is that if the timer is about to run out, you don't want to be on top of one of these. Yeah, that's not the right place, mister. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I feel like the physics are a little bit fucked up sometimes. Just sometimes. That's not... Ooh, nice. See, they are fucked up for good and for bad. Like, right there, they were fucked up in my favor. And yeah, that still wasn't the intended one. That one is called Tricky Triangles. Don't know what the big house in the sky is supposed to be here. We only hire devs that don't care, so they don't mind to do long grinds. I mean, I personally don't mind grinding, but a lot of times I will get pissed while I grind. I mean, the best example is Wings of V. Wings of V is a game that I grinded like crazy, and after an unreasonable amount of time I beat it. But while I was grinding it, especially fights like the Miyogi, like the second Miyogi fight, that shit pissed me off so much. Hold up, I need to start looking here. Where are we going? Because there is that boat in the sky. Oh, okay. Instead of going to the left one, I can go to the right one. Gotcha. Alright, I will. Wait, what? Wait, who is P? Or you mean V? You mean... I don't know what are you talking about? I personally was talking about a game called Wings of V, which is it's not even a Souls-like. Mario, you almost costed me a lot of salt, Mario. I just want you to know. Wait, is that solid? I think it is solid. Yeah, it most likely is. Yeah, okay. That's very fucked up. I think that I'm fine with the 4 stars that I got from that level. I think that it will be better if I keep those 4 stars and I, you know, forget about the other 2. Because that part looked very fucked up. But I could try the clock. I only got 1 from the clock. The issue is that I try getting 1 here. How unnecessary, you know? How absolutely unnecessary to die like that. God damn it. Oh, I know what you mean. You are thinking of Lies of P. That's the game that you're mentioning, right? No, but I'm talking about Wings of V. It's a completely different game. I never played Lies of P, in fact. No, I'm talking about a completely different game. Hey, don't worry about it. I mean, nobody knows Wings of V anyway, so... Not surprising that nobody knows what game I'm talking about. It's a very niche game, precisely because of how fucking hard it is. That star. I have a feeling that I cannot pick it up from here, but maybe instead of falling onto that one, I could keep going here. Yeah, in fact I can. That seems... No, that seems fine. An extra life at least. Oh, this asshole being here is a problem. But I can ignore him. The problem is that he doesn't ignore me. I don't like this platform. Alright, well that didn't go badly. Okay, and that's another one. And I'm pretty sure it's the one that the game is also mentioning since it's next to pendulums. So you gotta be careful because you need to sham. Because there is a hole that the game doesn't want to show you that it's there. Got it. Alright. Not bad. Yeah, I think this is the intended one. Yeah, the pit and the pendulums. So, wonder which other one will be the next one. Probably be talking about the red coins. No, get a hand. Do I need a hand? I have 2 already. No. I'm not sure what hand you might be talking about. I personally don't see any. I mean, I could try picking up that star that you need to fall to get, but that one really seems super fucked up. It really seems like the kind of thing that you don't wanna... In fact, I will say that getting those 2 stars from this level is already good enough. Probably. And I mean, the ones that I don't know where they are on the other levels, I'll have to put a little bit more effort, because otherwise it will be a problem. Come on. Okay. Oof, that was close. The problem is that for some stupid reason the game doesn't let you move your camera here. I know that there is a wall, but you wouldn't let me anyways. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I didn't notice it before. So maybe that's how you get that 1 star. I mean, it has to be, yeah. I mean, without using that view, I wouldn't have seen that ever. Like, no way I would have. But the issue is that falling from here will be a terrible idea. Like, that's something that will be easier to do lower, not here. So the drawing distance doesn't even let you see the hand here anyways. So... oh, never mind, it does let you see it. But I don't think I can land on it. I'll try, but... Nice. Damn, that was super clutch. Holy shit. That was actually very clutch. Alright. I don't know if that hand was before in the previous attempt, so yeah. I don't think doing that level anymore will be a... I don't think it will be a good idea. Alright. So let's see the levels now. Tiny Huge Island, I can't believe I got the final 2. But it is what I did. But like that's a level I don't like. Like I like the concept, I just don't like the way the level is. See, something like this one is something I should probably do. But I legitimately don't understand this level. I legitimately don't understand what the game wants you to do here. But yeah, considering that it's one of the first levels, it's probably the smartest thing to do. Wait, how do you go back? Here? Okay. I could also try this one, but this one seems even harder to... You already go to the clock station? I just came from it. Yeah, I got 3 stars. I got 3 stars from it. Yeah. Don't you worry. Hey, I remember this station. I remember precisely the issue with it. But maybe if I have a different approach, it might work better. But it is already this level. I need to lower it more with this. Are you aware of the every copy is personalized? I mean, I know that there are people that joke with that a lot, yeah. But not in this game, I mean in other games. But yeah, I am aware of that joke. Why do people say that here? Because of the RNG? I mean, that's mostly about there being an RNG seed, right? More than anything else. Right. But I will actually try. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work. It's going up here. But then the issue... Oh, never mind, it's here. I might be able to get this one actually. Now that the water is lower. Last time I tried to do this, but with the water being higher. Now that it's lower, it should be better. Or not. Still a very annoying thing to get though. Yeah, like this one is so fucking annoying, it's crazy. We'll probably have to kill this stupid ass enemy. I don't think I even can. Okay, never mind, he's dead. Well, that's one... Oh, but they just respawn, or is this another one? I think they might just respawn. I don't know. Well, if they respawn, that's fine. I guess what I should do is I should do a ground pound to go down as quickly as I possibly can manage, I guess. Needing to lower this. Problem is that the camera, as I keep saying, the camera is your absolutely worst enemy in this game. Like, the camera hates you so much. It's right there. I'm not trying to look forward, but this thing is making me look forward. I mean, I guess I could jump backwards. Maybe. Means that at that point I was supposed to already be on the bottom. Yeah, I'm not sure what sort of acrobatic I could do here. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, that's also possible. I cannot think of any acrobatic that could help me here. It just feels like it has to be such a violent turnaround. Like every time, it just makes me look at the wrong part, like at the wrong side. So when I try to turn around to go there, I never can do it in time because it just takes so fucking long to do it. Okay, maybe this works. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, see, that should have worked and it didn't simply because it felt like not working. Not for any concrete reason, it just felt like, you know, saying fuck you. Well, fuck you indeed, game. We're going to sleep? Alright, have a good night, Lilo. I'll try to get more stars just for you. Yeah, I don't think I can get... Well, obviously I cannot get the 70 today. That ain't gonna happen. I actually want to position myself better. Show you the amazing Mario 64. That will depend on the last stars. Hopefully they don't make me too salty. But we will see. Okay, that works. Whew, finally, this stupid ass star, I get it. Can't believe it took so long. Okay, we got it. I don't even know if it was the one that the game wanted me to get. No, it's another one. Best video game in history? Of course. Clearly. Personally, I'll stay with Crash Bandicoot, which released. I've been told I released 4 months after this, so it's something that they were basically competing against each other. I'll pick that one, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Yeah, I remember there not knowing what the world from the freezing pond was supposed to mean here. I know what a freezing pond is. I just don't know what world you're talking about. Is the freezing pond, isn't it supposed to be this one? I already got there. Wait, that's the world? Oh, there are red coins. Maybe it means those. Actually a good question, because if you want to get those red coins, you need to go on top of the pond. But the pond is considered like lava. Like you get in there and you're gonna jump away. I mean, you could fall into the coin, then recover health and then try again. But cannot you? Are these assholes really invincible? Why will you make a fucking snowman invincible? Hey, what is the logic behind that? Why will you want to make a snowman invincible? I mean, it's a snowman. Not a titanium man, you know? Made out of snow. I guess I could try the tall mountain thing, but that one also seemed quite hard. Mostly because I mean, the level itself is annoying, but also hard to tell, aside from getting to the top, obviously, what to do. Because I did see the red coins and I also see that star there, but I think that you need a cannon to get there. And you can see the cannon there, but obviously the question is where the bomb will be. Trying to check the edge. Like, the edge leads you to the cannon. So I'm pretty sure that the bomb is not there. I do know that... Oh, actually, all the coins are here. Just don't know if you can get them from below or if you gotta go above for some of the others. Hard to tell. And you might be able to get them from here. Alright, I don't understand why you're not grabbing the ledge when I'm telling you to. Don't grab it, I guess. Now, those are two, oh, there is... I saw it. There is the third one here. But there needs to be a fourth one. Maybe it's higher. Yeah, it's there. So, this one shouldn't be hard to get. I mean, the star with these coins. Problem is that I should have gone for the mushroom ones first, because those are way harder than this. This one, if you fail a jump, you can simply try it again. Well, assuming you don't fail it too badly, I guess. Yeah, like, you can get this, no problem. Ouch. And come on, all that damage. But yeah, this is the real issue. And it's the reason why I should have done it first. Because these ones are easy to miss. Oof. Not sure if this camera is the best. Yeah. As you can see, they are pretty easy to miss. Fuck. But yeah, now that I know that the 4 coins are there, I'm gonna try getting the mushroom ones first, and then the ones that are in that like horizontal climb. Horizontal climb, for lack of a better term. I mean, it's a climb that is vertical just like any other climb, but in that it has a lot of horizontal platforms. Before doing that, you gotta do the mushrooms first. There is no doubt. Are you for real? Yeah, you have very little room to jump in those mushrooms, so it becomes a little bit of an issue. I also feel like the hitbox of this warp is like bugged. Like, it cannot be that hard to enter for absolutely no reason. I mean, it's the only one with that issue. Every other warp works far better than that. It's whatever. Right. Well, the mushrooms are done. It will be... Actually, I'm seeing this. I don't think that I'm gonna choke on the remaining red coins, but I think I will choke at the moment of getting the star. feel like that one will be hard to get. Because it's on a mushroom that is outside. So you probably have to jump to it. But jumping to it... like that's an absolute recipe for disaster. Without a doubt. That's like asking to get killed. But there is no other way to do it. You gotta do it that way. Jumping into that platform is a little bit useless. Alright. Nice. So, how do we do this? Will I jump from here? That seems like an absolutely terrible idea. I honestly don't know what's the best way to do this. Because if you do it from the bottom, I don't think you have any platform closer. Maybe from here? Is that even a good idea? It shouldn't be that hard to land on it, but... like, you cannot know. It's essentially... if you do it from up here, it's the equivalent of doing a leap of faith. But if you do it from the bottom, you also don't have any platform close enough. I don't know about that one pointing there. Maybe you can use that one? I mean, it seems like it's the one that is the closest. I'm not even sure what platform that is. Somewhere here? Or is it this one? I really don't know if it's this one. Isn't it below this one? Well, I cannot see from here. I will also try this jump, but as I say, I feel like it's in any case a leap of faith. I think it is this one, the one I saw. I mean, it's YOLO. Like, it could go well or it could go badly. It actually went well, nice. Alright. Then that's very fucked up. They make you do all that balance shit with the red coins. And then... yeah, I agree. Scary shrooms. That's what they are. At least we got a relatively easy start. I mean, could be way worse. Now, it's mentioning something about a monkey in a cage here. I know there is a monkey in this level higher up, but I don't see any cage. So instead of that, I think I'm gonna try seeing if I find the bomb guy. I mean, maybe even if I visit the top of the mountain again, there might be something different. Wouldn't be the first time. Finding the bomb guy at least will get me the star that is on the top of that mushroom at the beginning. We will see. You see a lot of bombs here. So there's something... okay, hold up. I'd like to... I'm dead. But yeah, there was something down there. Just that I don't think it's anything important, but it might be worth exploring, maybe. I also think that I'm gonna get one more star and leave it for today. I just hope that whatever the final 9 stars are not gonna be that painful. They certainly feel like they will be. Yeah, but it's fine. But for now I want to know what's down there. especially there. Oh, it's a star. But can you even aim at that from here? Not sure if you even have the momentum. Maybe not. Oh, and this goes back to the beginning. That one is fucked up. The Mario 64 meme is because as kids, Mario 64 had some kind of mysterious aura around it. People will usually dream about songs from the game but wouldn't found them actually playing them. Mass hysteria? Is that what it is? It could be. I mean, I remember that happening with some other games like Sonic, for example. When you are a kid, well, not just when you are a kid, usually every time that you dream of something, you dream of something that is slightly altered memory of something that actually happened, you know? So I wouldn't say that that's weird at all. Got a monkey. That's the star, by the way, but I cannot access. No, like that one needs the cannon no matter what. Fuck. This ironically back at the beginning. Every copy of the game is personalized, that's why when playing the ROM years later you remember the game differently. Because the ROM is from a different cartridge than the one you used to play with. Sounds like a very schizo theory, I guess it's a funny one. Something funny to think about. What is there up there? There is a shadow. Something is casting a shadow. I should go back up. Is that this monkey wants me dead? But he's only gonna steal my cap, and I don't want that. This is so annoying, dude. Honestly, this level can probably go suck a cock. We'll need to find another one. But which one could it be? Not sure. Still embarrassed that I could only get one from this one, but I legitimately don't understand this level. I could try. I hate Sandland, but I could try that one. Mostly because one of them shouldn't be that hard to get. At least the one with the bird, unless you're supposed to do something else to the bird other than simply flying where he is. Used to dream about the game when I was a kid. Wait, this rabbit is back? Do I need to grab him again? Wait, so this guy gives you another free star? And that's very generous of you. Just like that. Alright. Well, I could... Actually, this feels like the perfect time to save and go, but... So my idea was getting the one from here. Do you dream about non-existing zones, a fourth floor in the castle, Luigi? Yeah, I mean, those are things that make sense. Just that I think that things as a kid are more like impressionable than you will be as an adult, but yeah, like dreaming alternate things of things you experience is very common. I don't know if I can get this flying asshole like this, but gotta try. Is that? Oh, nice! I got it. Oh, but wait, where did it go? I'm gonna try to see if I can find it here. It landed somewhere here. Oh, it landed on the other fucking side. Okay. Let me see if I can... No, what a dipshit. I hate this level so much, dude. I really fucking hate this level with all my might. I cannot think of a more infuriating level in the game. Like, the quicksands are so fucking horseshit, it's crazy. Promise that now I have to steal it from him again. Oh, and now you're even further. What the hell? Man, why are you doing this? Now he's a lot further, and now I almost died again. And it was so hard to get his ass once. It was so... Wait, no, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't be like that. It was hard to get that star from him the first time. Okay, got it again. The problem is going there without getting fucked. I mean, the idea is simply to fly from here. I tried doing that, but I got punched out. Alright, nice. Oof. This level is so fucked up, I feel. I got the star I wanted, and it's supposed to be the intended first one. I'm just gonna put save and quit. So there are 8 more stars remaining to go past the what's it called? The endless stairs. Want to press? There you go. Yeah. It's only 8. Shouldn't take that long, but I'm not gonna do it today because it will be a little bit too long otherwise. So thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream, most likely with the closure to this game. So have a good one and take care.